Yo.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mark.
Alright?
Yeah, he wanted the film slow motion as a target exploded, and he put it right underneath it. I told him not to. I said move it back a bit. And he says no, that'll be fine. I says you really need to move it back. And as I fired and hit the target, it set fire to his phone.
Well, that's his own fault then.
Oh, it's funny as hell. I was cracking up. Not an ounce of sympathy at all. I just found it so funny. Target exploded and his phone
Phyllis,
nearly
are you
exploded.
tickling her or something?
No, he's just laughing at Anne.
I nearly set the house on fire.
Yeah, she needs to set the house on fire today.
Oh, did you?
Oh, was Clive in it?
She needs to set the tea towel on fire.
No, only a little bit, not like fully.
Was Clive asleep in the other room? I can understand why he set the house on
I got
fire.
here.
Oh. I was gonna say maybe she was just trying to kill you.
I literally walked through the door. I went, babe. She went, well, that's why. She went eating dinner.
Got this new aero fangled stuff.
Well, I have been recovering from Ebola, so.
Yeah, Holy. You still haven't answered my question. How do you know what a budger's arse feels like?
You know what Badger's arsehole's like.
Your fucking face.
My face?
Yes, mate!
Shut it, donkey.
I told you, you're like a fucking bulldog chewing a wasp, you cunt.
I haven't got great bits in my beard. I haven't got great bits in my beard. So how can I be like Badger's arsehole?
Fucking Badger.
How do you know badgers got green bits in their arse?
When
Is
you
there
know the
something
grass?
about badgers you lot know that I don't?
No, they're laughing at you take this out of me. Badgers are black and white. I'm not black and white.
You just said you got grey bits in your beard.
No, I said I haven't got grey bits in my beard.
Yeah.
Have I?
Strawberry blonde, yeah.
That's not grey bits. That's strawberry blonde.
You
Charlie
are
Blonde and Grey are
you.
considerably different.
Oh my god.
Did you say you're going to Claremont, Dave?
Guys, Clibo is a strawberry blonde. No, we're fucking ginger.
You don't know who Ricky Gervais is.
Well, I'm at Claremont Red Spanner anyway.
Yeah, Dave, how do you not know who Ricky Gervais is?
What do you do for?
Because
Right,
I
Sean,
don't watch
mate, welcome
the
to the stream.
shit like that.
Come on.
You boring fuck.
I'm a gamer, Phyllis. I don't sit and watch shit on TV.
I'm not being
I'm
funny,
a gamer,
Dave,
but I
but
watch stuff on
He's in
telly.
night at the museum.
Don't even know who
Dave, Ricky Gervais is
Right.
pretty decent, man.
Yeah.
boy.
I'd
Yeah,
love
he's
to
in
know
night
how I
at the
look like.
museum. 1, 2 and 3. Little Britain.
I think she needs a rise testing, Phyllis.
Why?
Well, I was
Yeah,
saying this for the moment
she's
she got,
like
the moment
back
like Clibble's relationship status changed. I was like, what the fucking hell? Is she like, they've been hanging around a blind shelter or something?
You gonna leave me a review on fucking TripAdvisor? Where are ya?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You leaving her a rating on TripAdvisor?
I said, she went, have you caught the sun or you dirty? I said, I'm probably dirty. I'm going to jump in the shower in a minute. Oh, make yourself at home, why don't you? She goes, you going to leave me a rating on TripAdvisor as well?
That gives me an idea. What's the full name again and address where you're staying at?
Huh?
That's what give me an idea. I'm bored while I'm waiting for Dave. Let me go put a rating on TripAdvisor.
Yeah, don't give me a bad review, will ya?
I'll give you 5 stars.
Where's Bubba?
Said he was going to be on at 8.
It's 20 past 8 now.
Are we in the Press to Talk room?
No,
No, you're not.
it's the laid back room, Dave. It's all good. It's your celebration party and you're back. Plus I'm having a drink and I will forget to press the push to talk button, so people on my stream will just see me swearing for no reason.
Oh, Hayley wants some more Delphin-Wild potatoes, Dave.
Yeah, lovely.
Well, I'll get Jade to make them next
Do you
time.
want some
'cause she
what?
makes
Delphi what?
No.
dolphin wild potato. It's basically
Why are you
sliced
cooking
potato-
dolphins?
Sliced potato with cheese and bacon in it.
Oh, I've had them, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, Dave,
Yeah.
just,
Say,
I'll just put my order in now.
Jade actually makes them a little bit. When I made my dolphin wild sauce, the cheese separated from the sauce for some reason. I don't know why.
Mm.
But when Jade done it the other
Maybe because dolphins don't like cheese.
But when Jade done it the other day, her sauce was really thick and cheesy,
Yeah.
and I don't know why mine separated. So it doesn't normally
Hey, Bubba's
separate.
in front of me. Yo, Matthew Young, how you doing, mate?
It was good.
Yeah, Bubba's here, Dave. He's just not in Discord yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm contemplating putting my 3 screens back, Dave, do you know, for Project Cars. But I think that'll be
Mate,
proper.
you need
I think
to.
it'd be trippy. I think it'd be trippy as.
No, honestly, it's not trippy because you have the wing mirror on the left screen, and then you have the steering wheel in the center screen, and you have the right wing mirror on the right screen, and it is really easy to drive like that.
That's
Probably
the
would
way
actually
we have
make
it
life a
now,
lot better,
Dave.
though, innit?
Yeah, that's how I have mine set up on Project Cars because Bubba turned around and told me that he can't see the rumble strips.
I like it. That's that way we have it now.
What do you mean?
I
No,
prefer it.
I'm talking about Project Cars, mate.
Oh, you'll have to set it up for me. Nutsford.
Have you got it
Yes.
yet?
It's downloading.
No,
Let's say
I'll
Bubba-
teach you how to drive, don't worry.
Bubba said he finds it really hard because he's only got one monitor at the moment.
Yeah.
He's the game on that he can't see the rumble strip.
What size monitor is he on?
He's
Hey,
on a
Blakey,
20
what? Blake is here.
No.
Blakey, what size monitor are you on?
What?
What size monitor are you on?
What size monitor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27. Why?
Because David just said you can't see the apex proper, so
No.
like the rubble strips.
No.
Have you got access
I
to
think-
a bigger TV that you could use?
I have. I can. If I wanted to, I could have two 32-inch TVs.
Why don't you do that then?
I'd possibly could think about using them, Bubba.
The only thing is, I found about using TVs. I don't know about you guys, but I find if it's not a 1080p, which this isn't, 1080p, it's a 720p. I find it very pixelated,
Yeah, I can't stand it, mate, either.
and it drives me up the wall because I can see all the pixels. Whereas
Maybe it's because of your graphics cards putting out 1080 in it, really.
yeah.
Yeah, the graphics card can put. Most graphics cards can now put out 4K if you've got a monitor that supports it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've been looking at a 56-inch Predator monitor, Dave.
56, nice.
Its back's his fault. I seen one when I went game up PC. I was like, yeah, it's a nice monitor that. But it was like a bit pricey. And then Bax is like, yeah, you can get your hands on a 56-inch Predator monitor for this much. I'm like, shut up.
Walter.
Why don't you go for the LG?
I'm using
49?
I'm on the 47-inch LG TV at the moment, LED one.
No, I'm talking about a monitor, mate. Because what that simulates is it simulates two 27s side by side, but it's built into one monitor. Ask Raider. Raider's got one.
How much are they?
I'll have to find it online later and send you the link. But Raider bought one, and he turned around and said it is absolutely fantastic. Squirrel done a video on it as well.
So I think like, if I can get a monitor that's like that, I'd only need 2 monitors in TV.
You wouldn't. You just need one.
Well, no, for
Well,
the third one for
theory.
the chat and that, you know.
Yeah, you'd have your main. You would have a 49-inch ultra wide,
Yeah.
and you'd also have your monitor for your chat. That's it. You just need 2.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If it look more tidy for the space I've got at the moment, that's the only reason why my
And
3
also-
monitors are in the cupboard.
if you get a 49 ultra wide like what Raider bought, you will be able to play Project Cars with being able to see both the wing mirrors.
Yeah.
And also you'll be able to play trucking like that as well.
I done a delivery to a company yesterday. Each desk had three 49-inch curved monitors on their desk.
That's what I'm talking about. Ultra wide.
I said to them, "Can I have your monitors?" They went, "What?" And I was like, "Can I have your monitors?" They went,
Hey, it's mad you say that.
I'm a gamer. I said they'll be ideal for what I want.
It's mad you say that.
They are looking. No, I want 3.
You wouldn't need it because it would wrap around like 180 around you. You don't need that. You can't. Your peripheral vision would not see all of the screen.
It'd be a waste, really. You'd in theory, only need the one.
When you run an ultra wide, a 49-inch ultra wide, you only need one because it's completely bezel-less as well. So there's no bezels in the middle cutting your screens in.
Yeah, it's not 2 screens separated with a bezel. It's one entire monitor.
It's one complete panel, mate.
There's one in Welland Garden City for 600 quid.
There you
Send
go.
the money down. I'll go and get it for you.
I wish I had 600 quid, mate. I've got £200 from my tattoo, and getting ink's more important than a monitor. So that's the way it is on that one. But yeah, it's mad you say that.
Going forward, once your channel starts growing and all of that, you will want to upgrade your equipment. But at this precise moment, you just spent $3,000 on a fucking PC.
I know I've got to get driving first. So it's just like things I've been thinking about.
I'll tell you what I use. Go on, Mark.
I'm off for a shower. I'll speak to you later.
Because smell you from here, you can.
Yeah, from
Donkey looking motherfucker.
yeah, but going on from what Clibble said, met the IT bloke today
Oi.
at work.
Don't
You won't see
get
the
in
monitors
shower,
they've
you
got.
fucking melt your GTO can.
Well, let's put it this way. I did a check-up last night, and I'm going to do it for tomorrow probably. But I got a projector that runs 6 foot to 8 foot wide,
Nice.
by about 5 foot deep. And I
Oh,
was
that's the
running
one you sent me the picture of in it, and
yeah. And I was literally running high definition on there last night on my bedroom wall, and it was absolutely huge. I mean, it's like I was a midget in one of the in the real scanning, you know.
Yeah, bring me in meals.
it was like one of borrowers who just nicked a truck.
Yeah, it's absolutely mental. And that's from a little 50 quid. I would think it was about 50 quid most projector.
Yeah, it was, because you sent me the link for get one. It was,
Yeah.
I think with shipping, I think it maximum 55.
I know it goes bloody high, but you know, I just connect to my system and projecting games up on the wall.
Yeah, but the only problem is you can't set up surround on that because it's only one input. You can't run a triple display setup because it's just one input. It's not an ultra wide setup, is it?
No, but you can run 3 of them.
Yeah, I know you could run 3 of them, but the thing is, what I'm saying is, with my triple monitors, I can see the whole of the inside of my truck. I can see the left and the right mirror. I can see the passenger seat. I can see all of the dashboard. But with you projecting it, you would only see what you're seeing on my screen now, like for the stream.
Yeah, but I mean, the advantage is, I mean, with something that size of a screen, believe me, you could zoom your cab out and you can see both mirrors, the whole of your inside of your cab. I mean, you see it quite easy. And you can see everything else around you. And that literally goes, I mean, that gap there is, I think, is 8 foot wide. And it was over both the doors as well, so it was wider than that. So that was about a 12 foot wide screen by literally about 5 foot.
If you could set it up that it would run in ultra wide mode, then it would be perfect. But you can't. That's the problem. Let's say I would buy a projector and do away with my screens and project the game onto the wall. But the only problem is, like I said, because you can't put it in ultra wide mode, it's not worth it for me. Because I like to be where I am with the triples. I can zoom right into the steering wheel now when I'm streaming, and you guys can read the clocks and the fuel and all of that sort of stuff. But if I was to then zoom out on the camera inside the cab to be able to run it on a projector, I wouldn't have the immersion that I've got now with.
Because I mean, I've got 3 of them, and the reason is because like when I do fly sim, I've got the front part of the cockpit, and I've got the 2 side parts of the cockpit coming out of the 3 projectors.
That's right.
And it looks amazing.
But with the overlay, like when you project it onto the wall, you have to slightly overlap the screens, don't you, to make it line up properly?
Not in flight sim. I don't know about anything else, but in flight sim, you just line the projectors up, and then all screens they match up quite nicely.
Yeah. So if you slightly overlap when it's projecting on the wall, if you slightly overlap it, it will give you a little bit more of a detailed, crisp edge.
Yeah.
Right, I've got 155 mile to go, lads.
Yeah, we're just in red spot a minute.
I mean, the best part is with the projectors is the fact that you can like pin them up on the ceiling or behind you, and you ain't got to worry about bugger all, because you ain't got to worry about your monitors because it's stuck behind you and it just projects in front of you. So that's lovely.
I mean, for you, if you were sitting on your bed or something like that in the game, then that's ideal for you. But for me, if I mounted them on the wall behind me, then I would be shadowing.
Yeah.
So I'd end up losing the middle screen for the projector, because I'm sitting on a chair in front of it. Because there's a telly on the wall above, I'd have to project it in a smaller space.
Yeah.
To say, I would love to get my hands on some like maybe three 32-inch ultra wides, and then play the game on that. That would be fucking incredible. But they'd have to be bezel-less ones.
Yeah, that works out pricey, doesn't it?
Oh yes, pretty penny, mate.
Yeah, what are they, about 800 each, ain't they?
Yeah, easy.
Well, the Predator one I was looking at, that 56-inch one, was £3,250. It was more than my PC.
Yeah, well, sometimes you'd need a good monitor to go with it. Yeah, no worries, Tez. I will see you shortly, buddy.
I mean, these 29-inch ultra wides, some of them you can pick up for about 150 quid.
Yeah, but the only problem is it's not worth me going from a 24 to a 29. I might as well just go to the 32.
No. I mean, I looked at the 25s, but they're freaking tiny.
Well, I run 324s.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about the little 25-inch ultra wides. If you look at them, I looked at one of them before and I thought, well, it's smaller than what I've got now.
Yeah, but 25 ultra wides are pointless because it's not technically an ultra wide.
No, it isn't.
An ultra wide needs to be 32 inch or bigger.
Yeah.
Because what you're essentially doing is instead of it being a TV where the TV will be tall and long, with an ultra wide you cut the top of the screen off essentially, and you just stretch it.
That's it, and that's what I've done. I've done some measurements, and I well, there's no point in having a 25 or a 29 ultra wide because it's no wider than 27.
No, that's right.
It's stupid, you know. And I worked it out, and I thought the, you know, a 32 or having a one big 49 would be the answer.
I would love a 49-inch monitor, but the price of them, they're stupid money.
Yeah. I mean, there's one on here, a 34-inch ultra wide, 500 quid.
Yeah. I say, if I ever made it, if the channel ever got big enough to support me getting a sponsorship with a screen company, then I would then consider getting like a 49 ultra wide, either LG or a Samsung. But until then, I won't budge from my triples.
Exactly. I mean, don't get me wrong. On because we were talking about me going to triples the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, and then once you sent me on Messenger, I'll tell you what. There was one there that did take my eye. That one that was a 1066 6 gig.
Yeah.
That did take my eye. £160 was bloody cheap.
You want to talk to Gibbo? He's got triple screen monitors sitting in his fucking cupboard doing nothing.
Yep.
Gibbo,
Yeah.
you got a triple screen monitor sitting in your cupboard.
Yeah, only because of the spatial reasons, but I might be honest.
Gibbo, think of it this way: if you flogged your triples to Bubba, that's some money towards a new fucking monitor.
Yeah, but I'm not that kind of person. I'd just give them him. You know what I'm like, Dave.
I know what you're like. You're fucking terrible.
I was going to say, I'd want to give you something for him. I wouldn't want you to give them to me.
Well, I'll have a think about it and then we'll sort it out. I am having a beer at the moment, so I'm not discussing anything like that in beer.
No, don't try and discuss anything with that cunt when he's had a beer.
Because I might wake up and realise I've given my PC away and everything.
No, there is a bloke here. Oddly enough, he's not far from you guys, Dave and Ann. He's in Rainham in Essex.
Right.
And he's got, hang on a minute, he's got 124-inch, 140 hertz.
144.
Sorry, 144 hertz. He's got two 60 hertz 24-inch and one 29-inch ultra wide for 300 quid.
Nice.
See, but I paid 250 for them 3 monitors that are in there.
I paid 150 per monitor for mine.
Yeah, 250 in total it was.
£150 per monitor.
Yeah.
And then my TV above was 229.
Yeah, they're on offer in Argos for about 89 quid per monitor, so it works out about 250 quid.
Yeah, that's the same ones that Zach bought. They were the ones I was telling you about the other day, Bubba. £89 they are in Argos.
Yeah, I think I if I remember rightly, I had a look on Argos just to see what they were like.
So they're good monitors. They're 1080p monitors, so you'd be alright. You just need to get the graphics card to go with it.
That's it. That is it. Yeah. But yeah, as I say, them ones that you sent me on Messenger.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, Bubba needs a fucking card. Let's send him some of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he's on a 1050 like I was, and that's when I first got my triples before I got my new PC.
Yeah, but the only problem is, look at your stream quality back then.
You know what? I'm not.
Triples.
I've not actually watched it back, any of my videos back, to be honest.
The thing is, it's the stuttering, because the graphics card's doing so much work, running the triples, and then you're also trying to run Streamlabs and all of that.
Yeah, you get
that's why
stutter.
he's better off going with a 1066 gig or a 1088 gig to be able to run triples and a smooth stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this. From what I can make out, this graphics card will not run 3 screens.
What is it?
It's a 1050, 2 gig.
Well, it should.
Really?
Yeah. But the only problem is, like I said to you, you won't be able to stream at the same time.
Yeah, it's going to suffer. Yeah. I didn't. I've tried it. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. Mind you, I think it's my monitors because I've got I've got a Samsung 22 inch. I've got a Samsung 27 inch, and then I've got a Blaupunkt little 18-inch TV that I watch the chat on.
Yeah.
And I watch the what's name on. And one of them, when I tried to put it into to ground mode, for some unknown reason, one of it wouldn't recognise. It only recognised 2 of the screens.
Right.
And I can't put it in surround mode.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
So, like I said, ideally you need 3 monitors that are exactly because of the colour.
Because of what?
Because of the colour ratios and
That's
all of
it.
that.
Yeah.
If you've got 3 different monitors, I used to have 3 different monitors on my old PC, and it was fucking terrible.
Yeah. And that's why I want to get. And not only that, it also looks nicer, doesn't it? To have all
because
3 of the same
all
monitors.
your bezels are the same. The
Yeah.
screen coloration and the clarity in the screen is all the same.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, and that's what I thought. I thought to myself, well, yeah, I'd rather get all 3 of the same monitors, 'cause they all look the same, and also it looks nicer.
That's right. And then you just need to buy a triple arm mount and put them on there.
Yeah. And there's loads of them around. Absolutely loads of them on Facebook.
Yeah, Zach bought me mine.
Yeah, because they're only about, you pick them up for about 50 quid.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah. Yeah, so the graphics card, when you look at it, the graphics card is, I mean, I know what one you did send me, that 980 Ti, 6
Yep.
gig. That was 160 quid, and that was, I think that was pretty good.
Yeah.
What one was the one I was reading the other fucking day as well? There's another one that you sent me.
Let's say, I mean, when I first met Gibbo, obviously Gibbo had been out of the PC game for a long time.
Very long time. I used to be like Dave with the computer, now I'm like novice as fuck.
Let's say, he put a comment up on Mark's page talking about computers and all of that, and not one person answered him, and I was like, poor cunt's just been ignored. So I messaged him and I said, look, what are you looking for? He said, oh, you know, I'm looking to get into Euro Truck and blah blah blah. And he didn't have any want to stream at that time.
Yeah.
And
it was Dave's viewers that actually put the idea though, wasn't it really?
Yeah, let's say, and me and Gibbo were talking for about a week, and I sent him some links to some computers and stuff and said, look, these are the cheapest ones. I said, this is what you're looking for if you want to get Euro Truck and you don't want to spend a great deal on a computer. And he bought his machine like on like basically talking to me and figuring it out that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, when
750 from Box.
Yeah. And then he was looking into obviously upgrading the computer. And he was like, Dave, he said, you know, this is the computer I'm looking at. What do you think? And I was like, mate, for the fucking money, that is absolutely fucking amazing.
Well, this was it. I mean,
then end up going scanning, end up getting one that was even better because my dad's just a legend.
Yeah, that's right.
Couldn't believe it. It was like, wow. And I didn't realise how good it was until Dave went, what's your specs on that? I told him, he was like, oh shit, really?
I'll tell you what, that was fucking so good for the money as well. Couldn't fucking believe it.
Well, that's
they are good, dull scan. I'll always shout them out. They are brilliant when it comes to gaming. I was like a kid in a sweet shop when I went picking that up with all computer parts and all. They had a Fanatec set up and they had a G920.
Yeah.
So out of curiosity, I got in the G920 to see what the wheel felt like. I was like, nah, I think I picked the right wheel. I definitely picked the right wheel for the start with. And I did the worst thing ever and sat in the 25 grand rig. That had Fanatec wheel and had other modifications to it that they'd done themselves. I was like, that's my next one. And then when he turned around and said, yeah, that rig's 25 grand, mate. I went down, can you do me a borrow? It was the framework of it. I think this is the main cost. The framework of that 25 grand wig was, you know, the framework from an Ariel Atom.
Yeah.
It was one of them.
Right. So we are gonna go to a place called KOSICE.
What?
Cosic.
Just let me load up my Speditor and then.
Yeah.
Go from there, man.
Yeah, I thought today actually I was gonna. I upgraded mine to a liquid cool machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got all the beers out the fridge and put it round the case.
Dickhead.
Right, how's it spelled, Dave?
Hang on, I think I might have just fucked up. Hang on a sec. Let me just double check. Check this.
What have you done, Dave?
I see a lovely picture today, guys. I didn't have my camera with me, that's the only thing. I had two Scania Griffins in the town that stopped at this pedestrian crossing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind them, this little Iveco truck. And behind that was a Mercedes Actros.
Nice.
And I was thinking, go on, somebody drive forward and the other two drive backwards. And that would be so funny.
Right, so sorry guys, we are going to called PSKOV.
VS what?
KOV.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
KOV.
Yeah. Poskov.
I'm just gonna call it because it's like it sounds rich and I'm gonna say fuck off.
Right, guys and girls, I am going to take a quick break. I will be back momentarily. So don't be going anywhere. We're going to be getting back on the
But if you
road.
do go anywhere, just come and say hello to me. I'm streaming as well.
Yeah, don't forget to go and say hello to the old man. But I will be back. Give me a memento.
Oh my god, it gives you an option to carry non-alcoholic beer. Do I look like a virgin? Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Right, lads, I'll be back in a sec.
Pardon.
Fucking slob.
Nice. I'm just gonna go and drain the main vein.
Yeah.
You're not alone. You're not alone.
Right, I'm done. We'll get the low.
Well, this ain't been a bad little journey. I've got 91 miles to go. I've come all the way up from Sicily.
Right, I'm back. Yo, 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 I am back.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the live stream.
Welcome to the stream.
What?
I'm talking to my stream.
I'm just finishing up a short haul one, boss. Sicily up to Grimsby. I think it was about 2,500 miles, something like that.
Right. Right, both the kids are in bed. It's time to chill.
Noise.
Tezza, if you're watching, that's where we're going.
And if you're not watching, that's still where they're going.
Why have I only got heavy balls?
I love a good old heavy. I'm taking a second.
Yeah, but this is special heavy, or you know.
Go to the red spanner and go to sleep.
Yeah, I am at the red spanner, by the way.
Go to sleep. I didn't say snore like a fucking pig.
So when he wakes up in the morning and he's still sitting there in the game thinking, well, that fucking work. I'm afraid English terminology has got a lot of things to answer for.
Well, that bollocks.
Well, I was thinking more like Brexit, you know.
How about balls? They bounce better.
They really don't.
Only if they're still attached.
Fucking hell, whose chair was that?
That sounded like somebody putting on a gimp suit.
It sounded like a fucking sharding.
No, it's just your chair just shoved backwards as I hit the foot brake.
And you do realise that you can buy some casters to go on the bottom of them chairs so they don't shove you across the room.
Yeah, I know. I did buy some, but I ain't put them on.
I took me wheels out completely. Casters. So it doesn't shove me across the room.
Well, the chair don't shove me across the room. It's the brake pedal that does it.
Right, everybody make sure you're full with fuel.
Yeah, I'm good. What road do we say? Too small or best or what?
We're going to P.S. Hoskop.
What's the route set to, Dave? Best or small road?
Small roads.
What the fuck?
Tezza, you're parked inside me load, mate.
Small before we set up. Puta madre, puta madre.
Tez, come on. Move your ass. Move your ass.
You just pulled to the scooter from that.
Tezza, he's only the boss. Tell him to move his ass.
You know the Brian Davison shifter.
Yeah.
On the front switch, I've made that the handbrake.
It makes sense.
Okay, my truck doesn't want to go under my trailer. What the fuck's that about?
I've read that a couple of times. That pisses you off because then you end up getting damage.
That's right.
Let's try again, shall we?
It's like the idiot before you, whoever had the trailer before you, didn't raise their legs high enough.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you know.
I had that on that T-Series. Do you remember I said to you the other week,
Yeah.
I couldn't get under the fucking trailer, and you said to me it could be your oversized tyres?
Yeah.
That shit feels so fucking good. Only just for just 1 second. Thank you guys. Showtime. Push your hands up, touch the sky. Where my warriors at?
Show your unconditional love for Brennan Hart.
Left.
Okay, I'm just going to go and get me load.
Oh, I've run out of fucking monster now.
I've got plenty.
I did get some new juice today for my vape.
Nice.
I've got blueberry and raspberry and strawberry drizzle cake.
I've got a blueberry, but it's not it's not for a vape.
Yeah, I get ya.
I like blueberries in muffins.
I think you'd like this blueberry as well, Lauren.
What's that?
You know what kind of blueberry it is when it's me.
Yeah. Oh, you prick, get out of the way.
I'm not in your way.
No, not you. Just some stupid smoky in front of me. Stupid prick.
Hang on, that could also describe me, Ann.
Well, yeah, true, yeah. I had a pig in front of me.
Yeah, I'm not a pig.
Nah.
I don't know about that.
No, I ain't no policeman. I ain't no police.
Policeman? It's either Phil Plod, old Bill, or pig.
Or around there where you hear like people say 5-0. Is it Hawaii 5-0?
Yeah, that's alright if you're a copper in Hawaii.
I know, but very Manchester way and that. It's like 5-0, man, 5-0. You know what it means.
You wrestling with that wheel there, Bar?
No,
No.
not me, mate.
No, it's me moving quickly so I can get my trailer in. So I'm dying for a piss. Lovely jubbly.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Where you at, Bubbles?
Yeah, I think you're going to have to go without me. Speditor's playing up. It's telling me the trailer's here, but it's not. There is no trailer here.
Try reloading it or just try Spider's in another load. Like
Yeah, that's right. And I've come to where it tells me the load is, but it's not here.
Oh, I've had
Around the
that.
back of the building.
Yeah, I'm at the back of the building.
You tried
What
the
I
front.
do, I leave the yard, I leave that building, I drive out onto the main road, and then I go back in, and it'll show it then.
I must admit, I've already done that twice.
Oh, what?
Weird. Speditor wouldn't recognise it earlier, a minute ago.
Did you delete your last quick save?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. What the fuck is going on? Let me just...
Let me know then, because
Wait, who's that?
if I didn't let you off tomorrow before work,
Gibbo.
I need to set me alarm again.
Gibbo.
Yo,
What the fuck was that?
I had a voice message.
No, start without me, boys. I'll try and fucking work something out to find out what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I've done this job, Lamarca in Cyprus to Grimsby, 2,908 kilometres. I've got 110,770 euros for it.
Nice. Right, Bubba.
Yeah,
Press your quick load button.
yeah.
Delete that quick save.
I'll do it again.
And then do a fresh quick save. Then reload Speditor. And then do your Speditor again. Yeah, for some reason I still can't get my internal sat-nav to work, still.
Have you done a Google search on it or anything like that?
Well, apparently you go into the key button binding and you can set a button to turn it on and off, but it won't turn on and on. It won't turn on.
How bizarre.
I might have to sell this truck and buy another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, get out of the Scania and get in a decent truck. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, Dave, there's some regular Scania Super 500s.
Yeah.
The old school ones that have been customised, that go up to the waste plant. That's just right corner from where I work. You should see on mine. Even they've got a Volvo FH16 that's stunning.
This combination
Yeah, round where I live, there's Kelly's Transport, and they got an FX round there, and it's in like a metallic blue, and it's stunning.
These are like white and green.
Nice.
Red Gate, they're called.
Nice, fair play.
I must admit, I was looking to run something different for that for the charity tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the Volvos, and I must admit, they are quite nice.
As long as nobody steals my colour scheme, I've got my Renault 2 range, I don't give a shit.
Well, what I was thinking was,
that's
you're going to
mine.
run a Renault. Matty T's going to run an Iveco.
I don't know if I'm running a Renault on Sunday. I don't know what I'm running yet. I'm not decided. I may go back to a Scania because I've not driven one for a while.
Yeah.
But I'll be having that colour scheme that I have on my Pro Mod one. But it may not show up on everyone's stream because it was gifted metallic paint job. That thing. But I just love it. The grey, the light turquoise blue, and then the lime green flecks through it. Yeah, I love it.
You got it sorted, bub?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to try something else. I'll tell you what, there isn't. There's no green trailer for me to pick the load.
You got to go to the front gate and select it.
I've been to the front gate.
Right.
Hang on a second.
Is it in your freight market?
Yeah, I've chosen it in my freight market. I'm at where it's supposed to be, but there is no green trailer.
Have you gone to the spanner to? Is there like a green thing still flashing up on the depot itself?
Yes, no, there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing.
What yard are you in?
IKD, is it? Something like that.
Have you gone to the? I think you might have gone to the wrong end. There's two pickup points.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is where the sat nav is sending me.
Yeah, sometimes it sends you the wrong way.
I'm coming round.
IKA, that's what it is. Basically IKEA, basically,
yeah.
It's alright, I'm looking in every entrance to see what there is. Hang on. I think I might have found it. Yeah, found it. Bizarre. That is. It's told me to go in one end.
Yeah, it does.
It's told me to go in one gate,
Yeah,
and it's actually at another gate.
It's a glitch out with it when it's just better.
Yeah.
There's two pickup points at these ones.
Yeah, I've got it. It's here. That's a stupid idea, isn't it? Having two fucking and the exact same trailer is sitting around the other side. Right, go on, boys, roll out.
Hands together, everybody! Hands together! Let's go! Are you
Have you gone round a block, Gibbo?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you at the turn off. Yeah, they took that a bit wide, didn't you?
Yeah. Don't forget I'm running in a different view now.
Yeah, true.
Right, you can take the lead, Gibbo.
There we go. Whoa, that rivet won't let me turn then.
It didn't steer, did it?
Hey, I was in a bit of a ditch, apparently. I didn't feel like I was, but okay. You do know this is 2,300 miles?
Yep.
Just checking.
That's alright, puts me over me monthly. So anything else to
on purpose. Because Jade's not home till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Last time she was on the late, I fell asleep on the sofa.
We are coming off up ahead, but it's not your first turn off.
I don't be planning to fall asleep on the sofa tonight. I plan to be gaming.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
Or is it? Hang on. Yeah. You come off at this first turn off, but carry straight on, go do another round.
See, now, what you've just said is why I wanted to practice some of the runs for the charity run on Sunday, because some of the, you know as well as I do, some of these, like this ideal situation, you've got one that goes straight on and one that goes off to the left, and you can never tell on the sat nav what road it's trying to actually take you on.
So you would be better
I'm
off.
not entirely sure what Quibble wants me to do yet, so.
What you'll probably be better off, you lads, is if you get a windscreen sat nav.
Yeah.
And have that zoomed out, and have the one that's on your the one that shows you your mileage and all of that. You have that zoomed in.
Yeah, well, obviously you couldn't be there last night, Gibbo, but we had a little conflab about what was going to go on.
2 left lanes are automatic. I'm still listening, Blake. I'm just.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. But what we're going to do, one of us is going to run as a blocker.
Come on, Gibbo.
And we're going to be. Yeah, one of us is going to run as a blocker, block the roads off, and then you're going to leapfrog over each other, type thing. Like we used to do on the motorcycle cavalcade.
Coming off up here on this curly road, so watch your speed.
Yeah.
Right, back in a bit when we've got to sort the grandkids out.
No worries.
You need to slow up. Dave, do you need to slow down a bit, or?
No, you're alright, just keep going, mate.
I'm at 40 mile an hour at one.
So, Bubba, if you got more power, you passed.
Right, okay.
Because I'm carrying concrete beams, which is a bit heavy.
Yeah. Clear?
No, not yet. Not yet. Yep, go on.
Ah.
The mother of Hearthstone. Donna.
Pick it up, Gibbo.
Yeah, so as I say, Gibbo, what we're going to do is, there's me and Matty, and apparently we're going to leapfrog each other to block off the roads. But we'll just have to see how that goes.
Well, when I was running with Massey and Rotten and everybody else,
yeah,
I just went with no trailer.
Yeah.
And I just took my limiter off, fucked off down the road, and I parked next to the turn-offs.
Yeah.
Then you let them go by, and then you get them into the slow lane, and then you overtake on the fast lane, and then you shoot off again down to the next turn off.
Well, that's what I said to Clibbo. I said perhaps it might be an idea for the convoy control not to run trailers. He said, but if we do that, we don't know where they're going. We've got no sat nav, which is.
Well, you have, because what you do is you just go onto the map and you set the route on the map. You don't need to carry a trailer. I done it with Massey's convoy. I was convoy control. I was solo convoy control. There was no one else, just me.
Right. Okay. I'll
All you do is make sure your sat nav is set to small roads like everybody else, and then what you then do, then you just set the route on the sat nav. Simple. Job done.
Might do that then, because that's what I was thinking. No trailer with the limiter off. You'll be able to piss past the rest of them.
That's right. But what you do is you make sure that you're in conversation with the rest of them.
Yeah.
So you say, right, whoever's taking the lead of whoever's the front truck with a trailer, you say to them, right, make sure the convoy is in, say, the slow lane. I'm coming by in the fast lane. Make sure you give me plenty of room because I'm motoring. So when I was doing convoy control, they would obviously be in the slow lane. I would zip past them in the fast lane, go down to the junction. I would park my truck across the hash markings, and then they would know where to turn off.
Yeah, and that was what we used to do on the bikes. There used to be like four or five of us used to be marshals, and we used to do exactly that. We used to shoot up the outside, block off the roads, let them go past. When they've gone past, then another one, and we'd be leapfrogging each other.
Yeah.
I used to
like
that.
I mean, I didn't do no leapfrogging because I was the only controller.
Yeah.
So I just turned around and said to them over the CB or over the Discord, right, you lads need to be in the left-hand lane. I'm coming by. Make sure you give me plenty of room.
Yeah.
So I'd literally pull over, block the road so they knew where to come off, and then once the last truck's gone by, you then motor on past them up the fast lane.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing is what I would be concerned of is the route that you would choose as having no trailer, and the route that the sat nav would automatically choose. Would it be the same?
Yes, because it's set to small roads.
Right.
If you were set to small roads and they were set to something else, then no, obviously it wouldn't work.
So what you would do, you'd basically make the next destination tab 1, because you know they come up with a little square, the little flag saying 1.
Yeah, and you literally would go onto the world map.
Yeah.
You
click
would
where you want to go.
Yeah, click to where you want to go from the town where you are. Please set the route.
Right, and that's so. Then just then set that, and then that should automatically, if it's set to small roads, it should automatically set to the same as what it would do if you had the trailer. Right.
It will instantly set it to the same as everybody else.
Right, I might do that then. Because I was thinking if you carry, you can have to. Yeah, thank you, mate. Cheers. Did you hear that, Dave?
I'm a little further behind you, lads. I'm carrying it.
Yeah, just watch it. You'll be coming up on some roadworks in the middle of that town.
Just passing them now.
Right.
Yeah, then it's not a very sharp left, but there is a left coming up.
Right, I've just woke up after a short sleep, so watching your stream on the telly. No worries, Matthew. I'm pretty buddy.
Right, well that might be a better idea, because I was thinking about that earlier today while I was drumline up.
Everyone go for fuel.
No, I'm alright, I've got 3/4 of a tank, mate. Cheers. Because I was thinking, you know, you'd have to be able to put power past the rest of them, you'd have to have the limiter off and be carrying something like 3 ton of cut flowers or something like that.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, like I said, long as you are set to short roads or shortish roads, you just have to click on the destination where you want to go, and that's it.
Oh, perfect. Right. Okay.
I've been marshal for Massey's convoy twice now, and it worked perfectly fine for me.
Excellent. Well, that's what we'll do then. That's what I'll do. Because I'll speak to Matty later tomorrow. So. Because that'll be a lot easier to do that. Have the beacons and the hazards on, and then we'll just run it through.
I had the beacons and the hazards on, and I just shot down the outside of them. Just let them know that you're there.
Yeah.
what it might be ideal for you to do is to run in a bright coloured truck.
Well, apparently, we're going to obviously the convoy control, because this is what we were saying last night. That we're going to do that. You remember them colours you done for us, the Scandi colours. We're going to run in them, but it is only convoy control and the press and the organisers that can run in those colours. Nobody else is to run in them colours, so they know. And
but the only issue with that is the fact of you're all doing the convoy for the same cause.
Yeah.
Everybody should be in the same paint, and the convoy controllers should be in a bright paint, so when you do pull over on exit, that they can see you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I suppose we ought to be in
everybody that's part of the charity run should be running the charity colours.
Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Yeah, and then us being a different colour.
It would be like if you was doing a bike run.
Yeah.
The guys that are riding would be wearing whatever the fuck they want, and then the geezers that are doing the convoy control would be wearing a high vis. So you know who they are.
I've still got mine. I've still got my old Marshall's vest.
So it's the same when I used to go down to track and do the photography. If I was a marshal and I was going out on the track to do the photography, I'd have to wear a blue high vis.
Yeah. So I identified you as
press.
Yeah.
Anybody that didn't have a blue high vis on, you weren't allowed to go on. You weren't allowed to walk on the track. Obviously, the car drivers would have a wristband on to know that they had followed all the procedures for insurance, track purposes, and all of that.
Yeah.
If you didn't have a band on, you weren't allowed in the motor.
No, that's it.
What we used to do is, obviously, because I used to do press, I used to wear a blue high vis, and then what we used to do is between two of us, we'd go halves on the wristband, and then we'd just swap over. So if I was in the motor, I had it on and my vest, and if the next guy wanted to go out in the car, I'd just take the band off and give the band to him.
Right, I see. Yeah.
Food dislikes, and Bubba, I might need your help tomorrow night with some of the routes for the event, said Matthew.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, not a problem, Matthew. Don't you worry about that. I'll probably be on during the day tomorrow anyway, because the missus at work all day. So. I've got a few things to do in the morning, but I've got to come on. I've got to do the truck. I want to set my stream up. I want to have a look at another program. Funny enough, that Ant suggested, that GIMP, and I watched a couple of videos on that. And it looks a lot more. There's a lot more tools in it to use the skinning and stuff like that. So I want to have a look at that.
He said, "That's fine, Bubba. I'm available all day."
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got a couple of things to do in the morning, but probably from sort of dinner time, I'll be on the round somewhere.
I say I've got the girls tomorrow. I think Jane's working again.
Oh, right.
She managed to do all of her supervisor training in 3 days.
Excellent.
It was meant to be a 2-month course. She's done it in 3 days.
No.
Excellent.
So she's now on a managerial course now.
Is that going to be a little bit more enthralled, that, is it?
Yeah, it's a bit stressful for the pair of us, because it means that she has to work up till midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So I turned around and said to her, I said, I don't mind you doing it, long as I know what days you're doing it.
That's
because
right.
the last time that they said to her that she was doing a manager, she was meant to be on till 9, and then the next thing she was then on till midnight when she got into work, and it wasn't discussed.
No, it was just dropped on her.
Yeah, and I turned around and said to her, I said, that ain't happening again. I turned around and said, what you got to realise is you got a family up.
Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, it's a lot better now. Like she only does one lane.
That was the one thing when I worked for Stagecoach. Sharon never knew when I was coming home.
Yeah, that's
Even though I started at 3:30 in the morning. Sometimes I was still there at fucking 3:30 in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of the times I stayed until 6 until we shut up shop again.
Yeah, as I say, she's on till close today. She was a manager on shift today. And with her being manager on managerial training now, she doesn't have to wear the uniform anymore.
No, that's right.
She can wear what she wants to wear. She ordered some shirts and that offline, and one of them turned up, and I was like, that is absolutely fucking hideous. It looked like fucking Dennis the Menace's top had been fucking put on a boil wash, turned pink with butterflies on it. So it was great. So I said to her, what the fuck made you buy that? She goes, well, I like it. I said, you look like fucking Dennis the Menace gone wrong. But yeah, I tell you, it has been proper stressful, like moving.
Well, yeah, they reckon it's, I can't see me ever fucking moving again.
No, my mum and dad won't never move again either. They got a 3-bed house and they ain't leaving.
No.
Yeah, no worries, Matthew Young. See you in a bit. So I went over there today, and my mum and dad have moved into my room.
Yeah.
Because it's the master bedroom of the house.
Yeah.
They've moved in there, they've re-wallpapered, repainted, new bed, new bookcase in there, new chest of drawers, telly, Virgin Media upstairs as well, because obviously I have Virgin Media in.
Yeah.
So my dad kept my 55-inch TV that I had, and he gave me the money to buy my 40-inch.
Right.
Just let us know if you need us slow down. There is a rail crossing coming up, but I don't think it's active.
Alright.
Defcon, I got no words for this. You came all the way to be here with us this weekend, to have some fun and to enjoy.
What mile marker are you at, Dave?
Look at you right now, right?
I am at 1,630.
Really?
I'm at 2,056.
So am I.
Got an oncoming truck, boys.
I don't know, unless you're going out of town to drop off.
Well, I'm on small road, so yeah, you got trucks oncoming, boys.
Yeah, he's just come past me now.
There's another one about 2 minutes behind him at max.
Yeah, he's past me.
This is your last chance. Your last chance.
Yeah, going back to Project Cars.
Oh, you know what I fucking done, didn't you?
What?
I went and picked up the load for Kozik.
Oh, what you first said.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never mind. Never mind.
No. Yeah,
Still
go
take
back.
me your way, so they must be close by each other.
Must be. Yeah.
So if when I kind of get lower down the sat nav, what I'll do is I'll take the lead and we'll all run into my destination first,
Right. And then
yeah, we'll head on down to yours.
Yeah. Yeah, our old Project Cars, Gibbo. What it is I said that because you can have the camera in different positions within the car. You can have it looking behind on the bonnet. Well, I've got mine set like as though you were sitting in the back seat in the middle, in between the two seats.
Yeah, I have mine over the bonnet, me.
Dear.
Yeah.
I have mine fully inside.
Half pint, alright?
Yo, half
Fucking
pint.
hell. About fucking time.
Fuck off.
How rude.
Oh yeah, I'll be on.
Well, you see, I didn't know we were going to end up going out somewhere.
Well, could have messaged and said, oh, by the way, I've gone out now.
I did on your YouTube channel, so read your chat, prick.
Yeah, Dave.
That was like, I was sat at the Red Spanner at 7 o'clock. You didn't message me